Hi, welcome to my channel. So today we're going to talk about quickly on some LinkedIn tips that you use when you're applying for a job, right? So while I was going through a particular course, I came across this very interesting LinkedIn tip and I decided to share it as a content to you, my subscribers and my viewers, right? For your own benefit, especially for those of us that are still applying, and praying to God to bless us with that job that we want, right? The dream job. So without wasting time, let's talk about some LinkedIn tip that you will need to be able to use to actually get that job. So say for example, those of us that are in software engineering career, right, and we want to like go through the process of getting a job like we said earlier on, right? When you are going through it, you probably get a job notification on job boards and you want to apply. It's important that you should know that you shouldn't apply to that job just immediately, right? You should be able to go on LinkedIn and check out this company on LinkedIn if they actually like hiring for that particular role, because you don't want to waste your time applying for a job that does not exist, if that makes sense. Yes. And it's also important to not just go to the company's page, but if possible try and filter to the HR of such companies, and to be able to, if possible, connect with them and try to like ask them certain questions just to be sure of that particular job. If they respond, fine, but most time if they don't respond, don't take it to heart, but it's actually important to do that too. And if they decide to respond to you, it's okay to send your resume directly to the HR, right? It's okay, perfectly fine, especially if they are okay with it, right? So instead of submitting it with the automated system, especially with all these third party job boards, right, you can connect with these people prior to your applying for such roles. You can just connect with them and have that, interact with their posts, let them know you behind the scene, so you can connect with such people, right, prior to your job application, so that when such opportunity comes, they will have it at the back of their mind that, oh, this person is in this role, maybe you've been posting things and they already know you, right? So it will help to give you the chances of being hired, right? So we're going to create a simple list, right, and then get to filter these people. So we're making a list of, let's say, like 10 companies that we want to apply. You can make your ideal list should be like 20 to 50. What am I saying? Like 50 maximum, or even more than, depending on where you want to work and the location and all of that, right? So let's get to it. This is my LinkedIn page. So I'm on my home page right now. Or say for example, let's just browse out the companies that we want to, the ideal companies. So you just make like a quick research right now. Let's do that. So let's say we come here and we type list of, oh, I've already done this before. So list of tech companies in Lagos, Nigeria, where developers work. So let's see, we have okay, so let's copy this. We have Flutter, Kuda, Andela, and all of that. So let's see if we can quickly go to, okay, so we're going to have like a Google document where we're going to quickly paste them. So I'm creating a new Google document. So I created a new Google document right now. So I'm going to make a list of, yes, this company. So now let's say we have, how many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7. So I need more. So let's see if we can get more names of companies that we want to work for, potential companies that we want to work for. So let's say we just need like 11, right? Now we go to our LinkedIn page. We're starting with Flutterwave now. So we go to the LinkedIn page. So we are searching for Flutterwave. So now, first of all, you can follow their page if you want to. Now we're interested in targeting people that are in Flutterwave, right? Yes, especially people in the HR department. So we go to the People's tab. Yes, so these are the people that are currently working in Flutterwave, from LinkedIn algorithm anyway. So the next thing, we can decide to use all the filter buttons to actually pin it down to a particular department in Flutterwave. So I like to use the keywords. So I could just type HR, right? And I enter it. So I go to show results. So quickly you can see here that we already like filtered down to HR. So this person, let's start with this person. Open it on another tab. So I have Rose here. Yeah, so we've gone to Rose's page. I'm trying to connect with her. Maybe give or take few weeks time, I can apply to a job on Flutterwave. And then when I scroll down, you can see here that from her experience, she's been in Flutterwave 3 years, 10 months now. And, yeah. So she's actually like a HR personnel. So we're right. Yeah. So from here, I can go to either I decide to follow her or I could just connect with her, and say, hi, Rose. So let me do that quickly because I actually need to do this because I've been kind of lazy and I've not been able to do this for a while now. So we're going to send her a message. Either you decide to connect with her without a note or you could just add a note, but I don't want to be direct that, I want to apply for a job on Flutterwave. So I'm just going to be subtle. Hello, Rose. I saw your profile. I saw your profile. Or let's just say, hello, Rose. From your profile, I see that you are a current employee of Flutterwave. I hope it is okay that I wish to connect with you because I am also in the tech space. Yeah, so I don't want to tell her Rose, because I want to apply for a job on, Flutterwave. No, no way. So I'm just like connecting with her. So if she accepts it, that's fine. So I'll send it. So that's fine. So I actually want to do this not just for the content, but for myself too, right? So I'm just gonna close her tab. I'm done with her. So I could just check out other people. Probably people that are also, probably people that are in the dev space, yeah, in the engineering team too. So let's see. Okay, I have another person too. I can open her this thing. She says she's an HR in Flutterwave too. So I can go to her page and just, let me be sure, because it could also be that, she's not longer an active, employee. So if I scroll down, I can see here full-time Flutterwave 1 year, 8 months till present, September 2023 till present. So she's currently still, a HR personnel. So I quickly go to connect with her because I'll need her in future. I can follow her and then I'll go to, oh, I should have copied that note. So I'll just, oh, oops, I actually sent a connection without a note. Okay, that's still fine, but I wanted to leave a note, but it's fine anyway. So let's see if I can still connect with more persons in Flutterwave. Remember, you have to do this for all the companies that you've selected, targeted companies, right? So say, for example, I want to pin it down to, okay, let's use this all filter button. I want not just HR personnel, but I want, let's just see, all filter, sorry. So I want to pin it down to the, let's say, backend, yeah, backend developer. Let's try this. Developer, show results. Yep. Okay, so we are seeing this person. She's a backend developer. Let's be sure. Let's open her profile and stalk him, basically. Okay, so Damola, he has been on. Let's go down and see. Yeah, so he's been. I just want to make sure that he's actually working in Flutter Wave. Okay, experience. Like Damola is actually working in Megax. Yeah, so I'm not particularly sure, but if you want to, you can actually check out some of his posts and just to be sure that he's active. 2 weeks ago, he's actually active. Mm. Okay, so maybe I can just follow him. I don't think he works in Flutterwave, but he's someone that looks, genuine. So next, let's go to, I feel like this person actually just, put up something that has to do with Flutterwave. That is why LinkedIn algorithm popped him up. So I'm just gonna, it's not enough to just use the filter. You have to check the person's, work experience just to be sure. So let's see this person. I sat. Okay. So you can go down. Mm. Okay, so from this person job experience, I'm not seeing anything related to Flutterwave, so I doubt it. Maybe, let's see. I'm trying to see why she had to pop up, just like, Damola that we saw earlier on. So I doubt that she actually works in Flutterwave, but let's just go back. So let's try and filter more, say just, developer. So you can just, see this one is actually giving us more context, basically. So we can go to the first person, check out his experience, just to be sure that is not a keyword in his summary. Yeah, so let's look at this person here. When we go down, okay, so you can see here, senior React native developer, Flutterwave till full-time. He's currently an employee. So you can see 2 years, 9 months. Although certain people, they still don't update their LinkedIn profile, even though they're no longer working in that particular place. But it's easy to know based on how much the person has posted. Ike has posted 9 months ago, so he seems like someone that is still there, right? Like kind of active, not extremely active, but yeah. So we can actually send Ike our connection with a note button and just, yeah, for future sake. So I get to follow him to see his updates, or so that I can get to, I can get to I can get to see his posts and react to it pending when I will need his experience. So here I can click on, so we're sending with a note. So I'll say, hi, what's his name again? Ike, right? Yes, Ike. I'll say, hello, Ike, keep it as professional as possible. I see from your profile that you are in the tech space as a, was he a backend developer? Let's confirm. Okay. Yes, he is React Native developer, maybe a full stack, yeah. So I see that from your profile that you're in the tech space, and I am too. No, no, no. I see from your profile that you are in the tech space. You are in the tech space, rather. I hope it is okay that to connect with you. Thank you. So I'm just gonna copy this just for the next person. So just keep it like really, really simple. Not too much no much talk. You just want to connect. It's friendly yet professional. So we send it, and yeah, hopefully Ike accepts our connection, and from there we can build that official relationship in future. Yeah. So we're done with him. So yeah, so we can do the same thing for the rest of the people. Basically just try to like connect with them. So see this person, there are a whole lot of them. LinkedIn has made this thing so much easy for you to actually stalk people professionally, you know. So I go to this person. I want to make sure that he's actually still working in Flutterwave. So I see oh, really? He's very much active. 1 week ago, just 1 week ago, he posted. Wow, very active. A passionate, full stack, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's go to his work experience and see. Yeah, senior front-end developer, Flutterwave, full-time, 2025 till present. Oh, that means he just started recently. Interesting. So I can I can actually connect with him. So I'll just like more follow him. Yeah, we could follow him, but I feel like it's much easier to follow people in HR because these are the people that tend to post job offers, but you can still follow him. Yeah, we can still follow him. So let's now connect with him and tell him why we're connecting with him. So I prefer to add a note because to make it easy for him. So I have to edit the name so I don't call Samson Ike, and he gets to reject my connection just because of that. Hello, Samson. I see that your profile that you're in the tech space, blah, 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 or you can just tune it down to, oh, you work in Flutterwave, it's a top this thing. Talk space, working with, let's say, Flutterwave. We can just say, I see that's, oh, that's a typographical error. I see that, oh, yeah, from your profile that you are in the tech space working with Flutterwave. I hope it is okay to connect with you because I am also in the tech space. Yeah, so that works better. So we can just, send it to him. Hopefully he accepts. So this is exactly what you're going to do for like, depending on your on the job position you want to get, and also depending on the particular company, right? You get to filter this. You do this for like each of the list of companies that you are targeting that you want to work with, right? While you are building your portfolio as a software engineer and you want to end up working in certain places, you can actually connect with these people. Keep up with their posts, follow them, HR people, target them, right? So when you need them, they are all aligned. Like they are really, really surrounding you. So it's easy for you to just, get what you want. So yeah, I'm just gonna connect with like few other persons because personally, I actually need to do this. Like I've been posting this thing for a very long time. So I'm making this content and at the same time also doing it for myself. Yeah. So I've connected with like lots of persons. I've sent requests for HR, I've sent requests for software engineers. So let's go to another company so we don't just, end up focusing on one particular company. So let's try Kuda. Yeah. So the same thing applies. So I'm just gonna type so if you want to like tailor it down to like location, right? But we know that Flutterwave is basically in Nigeria. So that's why like It's just there. But then if you want, maybe your company is like outside the country, you can actually like, or a particular company, you can actually like tailor it down depending on this thing. Yeah. So yeah, this is like okay, forget about this one. Yeah, so let's just go to Kuda. I'm just gonna go to Kuda. Yeah, so we are here now. Let's go to, so from here, if you're in a particular job, searching for a particular company, you can actually search for jobs in that company. Let's say for Kuda, okay, you can see jobs. I think they don't have any matching jobs right now, right? Maybe like you can also tailor it down to like the experience, this date of the job to be sure that it's a recent job that you want to apply for. Your experience level, you can also filter it right here. But here we're not interested in job now because it's not like we're applying, we're just like trying to build the connection of people in that job, in that particular company. So we're still going back to, company that's Kuda that's popped up. So we go to Kuda and we can just follow them, right? So we can be sure that we're seeing updates from Kuda. Then the favorite part. So we have followed Kuda page, and so we want to just go to not just the job, but now filter it down to the people working in Kuda. So here. So now we are actually looking at Kuda. I know we're interested in HR first, the job posters, yeah. So I go to my keyword and I tap HR. I enter it. So yeah, I'm seeing a whole lot of, HR data analyst at Kuda, experience HR, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, let's just quickly do that. So I'm trying not to make this video unnecessarily long, but at the same time, while showing you what you need to do. Okay, so here, when you're trying to connect, you can actually use these buttons, first, second, and third, to show you if you have people already that you're connected to that works in Kuda for this company, right? You can actually check them, but I don't have anybody right here. That's what it means. When I go to my second, I actually have Chisum right now, right? I think she has actually accepted my connection. I feel so. I'm not gonna check that right now, but then you can just go to, you know, third, just to expand your network. I have a video on first, second, and third degree connection, which I'll pin down to the description of this video just to help you understand what this connection means, degree of connection means on LinkedIn, right? But you can use it to still tailor it down to the company that you want to work for. So here, I'm just going to connect with some other persons because you need as much as person as possible. This person works in Abuja. Okay, I can still connect with him as long as it's Kuda. Let's check his experience again. You have to check experience seriously because you don't want to take, oh, seriously, October to present, 7 months. Definitely, I'm connecting with him. Definitely, like, and I even have like someone that is connected to me that is connected to him. So definitely, I'll connect with him. Okay, so let me just connect with him. Send without a note, and I'm also following him. Yeah. So yeah, that makes sense. I think I've been able to like explain a whole lot of things with this video right now. Practically, actually, because it's not enough to just talk and talk and talk, but I'm actually showing you what I'm doing at the same time. So yeah, let's see if we can yeah. Or rather, we can actually, okay, that's about it. We don't have a lot of people here in software development, right? Yeah. So okay, we can go to, let's try other things. Mm. If you want to tailor it down to maybe persons that probably attended your university that are working in this company, you can actually do that. For me, this is where I went to school. So for me to like, oopsie, I have somebody that has gone to Futo. So you can, from there, alumni. Hey there, I went to this person, this school, and you went to this school. Hi, how have you been? If you know the person, good and fine. Oh, look at him. Clinton. I know this person. Definitely, definitely, definitely. I know him. Yeah. So let's see if he's working in Kuda for real. I could just say hi and we catch up. And from catching up, you know. Yeah, so LinkedIn already told me you both went to the school, same school. So you see, that makes it good. Yeah, yeah. So you see, that's what they say. Your network is your net worth. Interesting. So let's see. Motion designer. Okay, he is a motion designer. Explainer video, blah blah blah. I want to see if he's still currently in, rather, if he's currently still in the CUDA. Hmm. Okay, looks like I'll have to stop at this point. So I have a LinkedIn message anyway, like a format, right, of you sending a connection message to anybody that you've seen that works in a particular company that you want to work in. You could just say like, oh, hi, this person, right? I discovered your profile, just like you said, I saw that from your profile, you're working in this person, and maybe I'm in the same space. You can just, if you even want to like talk to them, you can say, oh, do you mind we have like a one-on-one conversation? But I feel like that's like too much because this is like someone you don't know, so you don't want to encroach their space, right? Basically. So you just want to keep professional as possible. Just say, connect with them, friendly notes, build that professional relationship first before it gets to the point of asking for help or requesting for them anything from them, basically. So yeah, that's a wrap for this big video. If you like the content, please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and yeah, thank you. Bye.